What's going on, Shedheads? Double warning on you guys for tonight because it is, uh, yeah, I guess you do need an extra warning because this is the start of the last Shedhead sessions. This is going to be a part two sort of series. We're going to do one this Friday as well as another one next Friday. So anybody that may not be able to jump on tonight can have an opportunity to jump on next week. And even if you jumped on this week and you want to come back next week, it's fair game, man. We're gonna just let anybody and everybody who wants to come on come hang out, shoot the
Yeah, we
shit,
should we
share
if
some
we
of your
could make
favorite
this the
memories.
biggest panel we've ever had, we should just try.
Yeah, dude, fucking send them on in. Like I said, if you can't make it this week, no big deal. We are gonna be doing the same exact thing next week. So just keep that in mind if you guys want to join in next week if you're busy tonight. So with that being said, just me and the boys gonna be hanging out for the first little bit here until we start getting some emails of some people that want to come on and hang out. Of course, I'll send a link on over, and then we'll get you in here to come hang out and do the thing. Um, oops, hold on, what am I doing here? There we go. So with that, why don't we get into what we're vaping on currently at the moment, and let's start off with Sean. What you got, man?
Oh, same old setup as it's been. You guys already know it's been the daily driver for a minute at this point. We get the Bonza Pro on top of a Vaporesso Gen. I'm still rocking those stock coils the Bonza Pro came with, the 0.17, and it's still kicking ass because I can knock 4 volts through this thing and a pair of 18650s. I'm not even halfway through since this morning at like 6 a.m. So that's a win for me. And still vaping on this guy. Shout out to the old homie, former sponsor of the show, Grindhouse, and their OG Americano. And this new version, this relaunched version, is so much better than the one I remember. I haven't stopped vaping it since I opened it. I think I was vaping this last week also. I've been sick, so I've managed to stretch this bottle a lot longer. Um, but that's it, man. Speaking of, that's why I still sound like shit because I'm still getting over it. So, Chris, it's on to you.
All right. Excuse me. I got the Vindicator. On top of that, I got the Bonza Pro with a copper roast chop chop from DHD. I still have some, actually, I have a new set of band build aliens inside here, her 27 gauge. Um, the liquid that I have in here actually is it's the last one that we got, or it's the last one that I got because I was the only one that got this one. It's the white chocolate raspberry cheesecake from Lady Liberty. It's the one that I started vaping last week, but I didn't say anything, so I had to stop vaping it so I could make some comments about it and vape it tonight. I'll just quickly say it's nice. It's nice. I like the raspberry in it. It's nice. It's similar, Sean, to like the cheesecake to the one that we tried, like the
Oh,
maple bourbon
okay.
cheesecake.
Yep.
I will say that it's a little less prominent to me in this flavor because the fruit is pretty vibrant. But it's a good liquid. I've been a fan so far. It was hard for me to put it back and not vape it. But your boy got a little less lazy and started mixing some liquid, so I had some other stuff to vape. But that's everything for me. So I'll throw it over to James.
All right, well, I'm keeping it pretty short and sweet this week, but I will say I actually have something new that I just got in this past week. I got the Bonza Pro why isn't it focus on? There you go. Bonza Pro RTA on top of the Desolator V4. Got some Drip Theory triple 27s in here, 2.5s, coming out to a nice 0.11. And I had to throw Homeboy Mango in there just because I have to see how this thing rips. And let me tell you guys, I'm in love with this fucking RTA, dude. Flavors banging, airflow smooth as shit, building's easy, wicking's easy, zero leaks. I only have like there's only one thing I like nitpicky I have to say about it is the airflow ring. If you like go to like take your cap off to like fill your tank or whatever, and you go to screw this on, sometimes the like airflow ring pops up when you like take the cap off, and it like slides over like the little stopper, and it gets stuck. So like every now and then I just gotta like loosen the cap, adjust the airflow ring, put it back down, and then I'm good to go. But that's the only little nitpicky thing I have so far on this. Other than that,
Can you hold it up for me, like close, so I can like look at it nice?
here, let me do this.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a solid looking tank.
I put the bubble glass on it just because I was just plowing through liquid on this thing super fast. But yeah, dude, super minimal, no really engravings on it. It does say Bonza on the chimney somewhere. It's hard to see on the black one with liquid in there, but it does say Bonza in there somewhere on that chimney section. And the only one that has like a little, like his little skull logo on it is the pink and black one.
Oh, okay.
So if you want one that's got like his logo on it, you have to get the pink and black one. Just for anybody that's curious. Because I didn't realize it until I got mine in, and then I was looking at them online. I was like, wait, none of these have fucking the logo except for the pink one, or the black and pink one. Oh well,
I'll eventually get one. New year,
dude.
new year, new me.
I will say this though, it's got way more airflow I feel than the RDA does, but that could also be because I'm so used to using the single coil airflow insert and the RDA, and I'm using the dual coil chimney for the RTA. So it's like
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
I
think I can.
closed 2 rows on this, so
I just honestly don't think I'd be able to squeeze two into this single coil chimney for the tank because it's a lot smaller than the airflow for the RDA. But it's vaping pretty nice.
the beautiful thing about adjustable airflow is you can adjust it to your preference.
Yeah, I've got it like cut down like I don't know, about like a quarter of the way. I've got 5 out of the 5, 10. Oh, wait. There's 16
There's 15?
holes. There's 16
16.
holes, so I have 5 of the 16. So
Okay. It's like a third closed. Not bad.
And it's pretty nice. Pretty
It's
nice.
pretty much how I rock the regular Bonzas, a third of the way closed.
Is it a 25 or a 26?
It's a 26, but the very, very bottom is 25, and then it kind of like steps out to 26. So like if you put it on a 25 millimeter, it'll fit like flush at the very base, but then it kind of like steps out.
Okay.
Like I don't know. Here, let me zoom in. Show you. See? So like the very bottom right there is 25, but then once you get to like this part with the little knurling, it's 26.
Like
sorry about the sawdust on there as well. I took this to work with me today. Haven't had a chance to dust it off yet.
Only because you zoomed in would I've ever known that there was sawdust. Actually, honestly, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. I noticed it just because I was looking right at it. But with that, there's only one thing left to do before we're getting into this last Shedhead session, or one of the last. It's time to find out what's new in the shed. I've got all my bumpers mixed up here, dudes. They're all screwed up over here.
What's shedding the new? That's right, folks. Just a reminder, we do this Shed Time podcast thing, and you're going to be your way. You can keep up with us and what we're doing once we move on from the green room. So check it out, shedtimepodcast.com. You can find links to pretty much everything there. Shed Time Studios here on YouTube. And this week, going live, we get talking about a brand new music video that your boy just shot and directed with our new friends, the Jackie Chan Fan Club. And shout out to the boys in the Jackie Chan Fan Club. They're just a couple of wild and crazy guys that are just making music, having fun, and interestingly, a lot of people are connecting with it, and that's really fucking cool. I'm happy to see it for them. But we get talking about their music video that I shot. We get talking about this real clever salesman, I'm going to call him here on YouTube. and his really unique way that he pitched his company's products to me. I thought it was brilliant, and we could talk a little bit about all of that kind of stuff too. We talk about living in the city and some of the fun of that whole life. Learning to use money now that we're an adult, because shit, once you start figuring that out, it's like game changer. And Chris tells us a little bit about what it was like living on the 30th floor. So you want to hear these stories and more, check us out, shedtimepodcast.com. And like I said, it's everywhere podcasts are found. Spotify, Alexa, all of them, Apple. You'll find us. Just put it in the search. And that's what's new in the shed.
I need to fix that. Why, I don't know, but there's too many fucking. It just needs to be like. Anyways, let's see what we got here. I have sent out one link already, so if there's anybody else that would like to join us, like I said, send us an email. It's linked. It's pinned at the top of the chat. The email address to send us an email to. I'll send you a link. You can pop on, hang out with us. Let's see who this first person is that's going to join us tonight. Charge. And now. And now. Now.
There you go.
Damn, dude. I thought that was going to be way cooler. What's going on, Steve-O?
There we go.
Yo, Steve-O.
Do I have any audio?
Yeah, you
Check
do.
1
We
2
hear
1
you.
2. Hello, hello.
Can you hear us?
Hold on, I don't have any audio.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on.
Maybe it's a audio
Call
settings
me
in Zoom.
now. My
possibly?
name is Cleo.
Miss Cleo, dude.
Hello.
We hear you.
Late night.
I can hear you now that I turned the headphones off.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's just a headphone connection issue.
Maybe.
Your headphones connecting to the phone and not the computer?
Probably.
My
We're good now.
earbuds do it to me
All right.
all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
What's
We're
going
good.
on, Steve-O?
What's up?
Thanks
Great
for
to be
popping
here,
on,
dude.
dude.
It's been a minute since I've been able to catch Shedhead session.
Well, dude, we're glad to have
Yeah.
you on, man. What you vaping on, dude?
Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff actually right now. Asgard Mini on my
Uh-oh.
Snowcap Alley with these real
Denali.
special SSFC coils that Jared Thompson from Pendulum makes me.
Ooh,
They rip,
spicy.
dude, with some of this FDH, the JMA collab, the Sugar Moon Pie. It's a really delicious, like custard cream vape. Was really surprised by that one. Got my Bonza Pro on the Grim Army O frame, some Duchess Hexome coils in there. I actually started using my Bonza Pros the same way that you have, except for when they're the Hex one. My mech one, I've been running the 2.5s with the single coil insert, bro. It's so killer that way.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, these coils are a little bit chunkier though, so can't do it with that. My PB&J cream in this one,
Very nice.
and then a couple. I gotta have like a squonk
You
or
have
two.
to, dude.
Oh, for sure.
going.
Is that a basic?
Jade
on that?
Mum's plug. This is an old GKI Aora.
Oh.
With like, I don't know, some little like hybrid NI90 like burrow coil in there with my apple cream cake, and then I've been enjoying the cookie cane. Actually, I've been rocking the cookie cane all year long in my billet box with the Voltro RBA. But finally the cookie cane is out in the wild, and other people
Nice.
besides me are enjoying it for the holidays. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'm happy to see people enjoying that, because that was the plan. Spread some Christmas spirit by way of candy cane e-liquid.
There you go, dude. That's
Man,
Yeah.
that's actually that is just inspired me because like earlier I was thinking I had a candy cane. And then I've been making my coffee with eggnog every single time. Instead of cream, I just put in eggnog. And now I feel like I need to make like a candy cane eggnog.
That sounds awesome.
I think I might even do that tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Watch out. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see here. It doesn't look like we have any more emails. I'll keep my eye out over there as we're going through, just to see if anybody else pops in and wants to hang out. But yeah, I popped into Steve-O's stream on Monday, and he's just like, "Oh, yo, what's up?" And then he said something about the Shedhead sessions, and I feel like a lot of people, might have tuned in a little bit after the announcement and didn't realize that these were going to be like the legit last ones.
Yeah. Because I was trying to tell people, man, if you've never come out and joined a Shedhead session, do it. I didn't realize I had it backwards. I thought you guys were stopping the podcast.
Ah.
I had it. Yeah. I didn't realize it was the green room. So.
Yeah, it's just I talked about it a little bit last week. We've all kind of like feel like we've come to the point we've kind of ran our course with this, and we've gotten to the point we're all kind of like tapped out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or not as tapped in, I should say, as we used to be. So like most of the conversations aren't really vape oriented anymore, and it's just kind of I don't know. It just kind of fizzled out, man, and it sucks to fucking say. I hate to say, because I know a lot of people are kind of going to be bummed, because this has been a Friday hangout for a lot of people for a long time. But that and just other things going on, just in my personal life and stuff. I just feel like I need to venture out into some new landscapes, and try to get myself out from behind.
Build some Friday nights with maybe some other activities.
Yeah,
be open to
yeah,
it.
that makes sense. Yeah,
get out from behind this desk.
And people might not realize if they've never done it. Even if you don't have a lot planned, it takes quite a bit to like prepare and get ready for a stream. And get everything set up.
And just like trying to make sure you have enough to keep a conversation going for an hour and a half, 2 hours, however long we end up doing.
Well, just even that time, right?
Yeah.
Like even if just the time that you're live, that's an hour and a half at a specific time every single week.
Yeah.
And when it's not a job, I mean, yeah, sure, jobs are like that, but it's not a job. It's still something. You're giving up something every week.
Yeah, just
it's been worth it for a while.
Yeah, dude, honestly, and like I won't take back any of the fucking time we've spent doing this thing. You know what I mean? We've had opportunity to meet a lot of amazing people, as well as me and the boys here have grown some pretty strong friendships over these past years, where I look at these guys as like family, and it's cool that we were able to come together and do this for as long as we did in a scene that kind of for like the last couple years hasn't been what it was, you know what I mean? And that's kind of been what really has made it hard for us to kind of keep up with things. But
what up, Rex?
Yeah, thank you, Bree Stones. He says, please know that the worldwide community thanks you for the contribution you all have made. The resources alone are incredible. Thank you, Adam. I really do appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like we're off limits. You know? Like everybody who we see out here in this chat, we see you guys in a lot of other places in the internet space. It's not like we're not going to be popping in other places and still saying what up to the homies and doing all that, but it's just this, like James said, this has run its course. It's where the perfect example was that we found out about the Bonza RTA from our chat.
Pretty much. Like the chat's
You
more
know,
tapped
like
in than we are nowadays.
that was the perfect example for us that like this has run its course, man. Like we are not tuned in the way we were. It is what it is. So people who are tuned in right now are these two dudes.
Yeah.
What up?
What's
What's
going
up,
on,
dude?
man?
Hello.
What are you dudes vaping on? And then you guys can jump into the conversation with this.
Good. I got the unicorn vert with the 3 coil, some breeze tones and bottle violence vanilla.
Banging setup.
And I also have this little guy. What is this? Oh, yeah,
The
Cthulhu.
Requiem.
Got the old Cthulhu with the Requiem in it.
Nice, nice.
Little mouth to lung action. That's what I got.
As for me, I got my my Hyperion with the Bonza Pro sitting on top. And I got some Twisted Timmy's in here with some vanilla custard. And over here I got my Desolator with a 3 coil on sitting on top of that. And I do believe there's some drip theories in here with some toffee custard.
Hell yeah, dude.
Both in easy trippers.
Of course.
Wow.
Wouldn't be any other way. And of course,
Wouldn't
you know,
happen any other way,
with
baby.
Will popping in, huge shout out goes out to Will for sticking with us for all these
Hell yeah.
years. You know what I mean? He was the guy that
Joe.
jumped in, you know, back in the earlier days and has just kind of rocked with us this whole time, man. And you know, just getting to know Will through doing this show and him being a sponsor has created so many fucking memories outside of the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
With the meetups and stuff like that, which will continue to happen. You know what I mean? I'll be continuing to make it
Yes.
out for these. You know, this is something that's going to be, you know, if you're part of the Steel Valley community, which, you know, that's our home now, you know, hanging out over there in the Discord and stuff. You know, we're going to continue to do these meetups and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe those moments when we have like, you know, whatchamacallit, like cloud comps and things like that at the shop, maybe those will get thrown up online. You know what I mean? Maybe that might
Yeah.
pull the
Yeah.
channel out of retirement for a stream or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that I'll never stream again. I'm just saying at least for this time, you know, I need to take a step away just for myself to, you know, do some other things, you know, go on some new journeys. But of course, you know, like Sean said too, we're still going to be tapped in. You know, you'll be seeing me in the vlog chats and, you know, and the such as. So you guys will see me around. I'll be hanging out in the various Discords and those things. And like Steve-O said, he got it backwards. The podcast will be continuing as well. So if you still want to listen to the three of us knuckleheads rattle off about some random shit, you can listen to that, you know, everywhere podcasts are available. Or if you even want to see our faces a little bit more shed time than usual, you could check that out at Shed Time Studios here on the YouTubes, and catch up on past episodes, because there's a couple years of podcast episodes even up, man. It's honestly kind of crazy to think about the amount of content that we've put out in the past, you know, 7-8 years, however long it's been, you know.
Yeah, we are coming to the end of season 6 of the podcast. I think if we didn't just record it, it's next week. We are recording the 300th episode of the podcast.
I'm gonna go look right now just because I'm curious.
Like, shit is
Wow.
crazy. Like, we've done a lot of those podcasts
Excuse me.
already, and we've had a lot of cool people there too. So like,
And there was a lot of green rooms before there were podcasts too. Like
yeah,
that's the
and
part
that's the
that's crazy.
thing. Like, there's a couple years of green rooms at least. I feel like
yeah, there's
before
probably like
podcasts.
100 more green rooms.
So
Easily.
like,
Easily.
oh man, like
We've
and the
actually only
funniest,
been doing it for 6 years. Because the first green room,
2019.
yeah, the first green room was March 1st, 2019. feel like we've
Wow.
been doing it longer than that. Maybe it's just because I was doing the Omis for a while before we started the.
And even before the green room was called the green room,
Oh yeah,
there was
well,
like
we only
checking
had
in with Janklins.
Yeah, we only had a few of those, I think. Yeah, let me see when I started doing that.
By the way, it's dude, it's been a long time. Like you're talking about 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was still in my 30s when
Okay,
this
yeah,
fucking shit started.
I started doing like the first iteration of this show, which was checking in with Janklin in November of 2018.
I wasn't even vaping yet.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
By that
started
time, I've been
vaping
vaping for like 3 years.
summer of 2019. A couple months after I got sober. So
So still a pretty good run.
yeah.
A really good run.
I was actually thinking recently about like how long I've been vaping for and like how long I've quit smoking for. And I'm less than a month away from over a decade.
Nice. Nice.
The end of next month, it'll be a decade.
Wow.
So I guess a little bit over a month. Yeah. And that's like literally not like started vaping. That's like never smoking
Like,
again.
committed.
It was like a year and a half of vaping and smoking. But then because I wanted to before I turned 36, I was like, I can't be 36 and smoking. And it was like 4 days before my 36th birthday. And so I just started to only vape at that point. But yeah, it'll be 10 years this year coming up.
Nice.
So that means I've been vaping though for like 11 and a half years. Shit has come a long way, man. I've definitely, if it's like anything like like markets or that stuff, like I started when it was like, this is the base. And I started when it was like 1 or 2 cents, and I went through it when it went up to $100 fucking. Like, dude, like 2016, 17, 18, like shit was fucking every day new shit was coming out. Like there was fucking huge events everywhere. And then now I've kind of like fallen down. I'm like in the middle of this bear market for vaping, dude. Like it's like times are tough. There's still a little bit going on, but
Yeah, I missed
for the
it.
hobbyist side of vaping, I should actually say that the hobbyist side of vaping, I see more and more people with disposables than I ever did like back in the day using vapes, and less people smoking. But for the hobbyist aspect, we're definitely in a massive valley.
I missed those days of vaping. They were so good.
Yeah, when just Friday nights at a vape shop were a place to go hang out.
Vape shop would be packed on Friday and
Like,
Saturday night.
oh my God, dude. Like it
And
was
it
an
wouldn't, and it
activity.
wouldn't even be people in there buying stuff. It would just be people in there hanging out, bullshitting, talking
Yeah.
about builds or what they just saw getting ready to come out.
Yeah,
Laugh.
exciting shit.
Yeah.
Like that was my shit. Like before we started doing this show, that was what I would do. I would just go to my local vape shop on a Friday night. My wife and I would go show up. We were friends with all the staff there and the owners and everything. So like we'd hang out. I might buy a bottle of liquid because I needed to re-up my liquid. And then we would kick it for like 3-4 hours and just chill with all the regular customers that would come hang out. It was
Dude,
the shit.
I used to do that, but I would never not spend money, dude. I would be there. I remember even when this shit started, like when we first kind of met everyone. So before like this show started, but like the very early Vape Stew days, I would go meet up with Sammy like at least every other month. And I'd be like, all right, dude, I'm only buying like a bottle of liquid today. That's it. It's like I'd be like coming home with like a fucking new tube and like a new RDA
Yup.
and like 3 bottles of liquid. And Sam would always like hustle me some fucking 5150 coils, and I'd be like fucking like, ah.
Dude, every time I would go into a vape shop back in the day, I'd be like, all right, $100. $100. That's all I'm spending.
Never that, dog.
$300 later, I'd be walking out the door.
Dude, I remember- Oh, go
many
ahead, Sean, go
examples.
ahead.
Like I remember so many examples like that. Like that's how I wound up with a Wismac Rouleau.
That's actually a good ending up with present though.
Like walking into a vape shop, just trying to buy a couple bottles of liquid, you know, maybe a new mod. And the chick behind the counter was like, "Yo, this is it was not the DNA one, it was the like mass market one.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was at
Not the
RX200.
200S, the one with the vertical screen,
Yeah,
or did
yeah.
it have the horizontal?
It
where you
was
had to,
the
like, turn
OG.
it?
It was like when they first, because this is like
Yeah, so that's just the Rouleau
2016,
200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Rouleau 200, right?
Yeah.
So like she's like, they just dropped this. It's a great price point, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck it, you got me. Yes. And shit, while I'm at it, I've only got pairs of batteries. So now I
I
need to
guess
buy
I
two
need
pairs of
to-
batteries so
yeah,
that I
I
can
need a
power
set.
that. And shit. Well, fuck. Since I'm at it, I might as well buy the tank. You said that tank's five. That's the same tank. I like the way that the tester's vape, and that's the same one. I'll get that. Like, they got me on a goddamn Cleto. The fucking like that was the whole setup that I quit with, straight up. So
Honestly,
shout out
though,
to that
like,
setup.
there was a time where that setup was probably like a lot of people's Cadillac setups, like
Oh,
that
it was
whole thing.
that was
Yeah.
top tier.
Or they had like
Chinese
a
vaping.
Cleto 120.
Well, this was pre 120.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, like this was the 120 didn't even exist yet. I was a 120 fanboy. As soon as it dropped, I bought one. Oh yeah, that thing was fucking. Yeah, that mod and that setup is what got me loyal to the coil. Classic OG Cleto with like a 0.2 in it, and that mod, and it was the fucking bourbon that bourbon custard, and Naked's brain freeze.
Dude, Naked's
After that, never a
Brain Freeze was
cigarette.
one of my first ones too, for sure. You know what I'm thinking though? We need to do right now.
Be goddamn right.
Now that
Well, I
everybody's
mean,
here, I
as I
feel
say,
like
we
take
got
a
Will
second,
now.
think about some other, key points and memories that we want to mention and talk about, and then we'll come back, reconvene, and then share some more stories. So, Sean, go ahead and tell them what time it is, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the time has come for you and us to inhale that good shit and exhale that bullshit, because it's shed time.
Let's do
That's
it.
the one thing that's great.
No, I'm sure that if Seamus, I'm sure Seamus does the thing.
Hold on, wait.
You get
Sorry, I had a little frog in my throat.
So that's that good
Yeah,
shed
dude,
time.
that shit got me good, dude. Anywho, we're back, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Are you too late? No, dude, just send an email, bro. Send it on over, unless you already did and I didn't see it. Yeah, send one on over, dude. We'll get you in here, bro. Come on, hang out for the last little bit, skis.
I mean, shit. If you still got it, it's still the same.
That is true. It's
Yeah.
never changed. So
Yep.
if you've
If you
ever
still
been
got it
on
from the last
before,
one, follow the link.
it's the same fucking thing.
And Will, the website really does look really good. I'm looking at it for the first time right now on mobile. I haven't looked at it at all on mobile yet, and it looks really, really good. Like that guy formatted this thing really well.
Yeah, he did a really good job. A really good job. And one thing that I'm most proud of is it's in real time.
Yes.
100.
Well, you put a lot of work into getting it that way, so
Oh
that
my
makes
god.
sense.
Oh my god.
yeah.
All right, dude.
The new product on the front page that you can swipe through, that's a nice addition too. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the site looks super good, dude. Way
Yep.
easier to maneuver through. Honestly, the payment situation being fixed is such a fucking big plus.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh my god. I don't understand why it was doing that. Could not figure it out.
Hey,
Even had like web people look at it and they were like,
it's good to go now. That's all that matters.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
But dude, I was just thinking about it because I just read a comment here from Blaine's. He says, I miss racing home from work every Friday and Monday to hop on Discord during the shows. Because back in the days, dude, I remember like Fridays we'd all hang out while we were watching the Vape Stew and shoot the shit, watch the show.
Mhm.
People would hang out in there and watch the homies on Monday. You know what I mean? And eventually I started doing my little thing before the Vape Stew. It was like a warm-up situation. It started off as like just like a little half hour, 45-minute thing, then developed into, me just, asking Sean just to, host with me. And then next thing you know, it's like an hour and 45 minutes or so. And then Chris pops on and, just keep.
Yeah, we had Chris on as a guest once and looked at
Yeah.
each other and went, he needs to be with us every week.
Well, we just vibed
Yeah.
so well, bro. The three of us, like, we just clicked, and we have still to this day,
That's it. Like these are my boys. Like it's gone down for so long that like if I'm talking about my two best friends, it's these two dudes.
Yeah. I'll be completely honest with you boys. Other than like you guys and the people here in chat, the only friends I got, man. You know what I mean? So
That's it. Like yeah, y'all in this community are the majority of what I've got. Like
which is
I hang out with y'all more than most other people.
yeah, which is honestly part of the thing that like I need to like get out and try to like make some friends locally so I can get out and do some stuff around here. But I'm still gonna be around, hanging out in the Chizats and stuff. Oh, Sick Boy, I see you there, dude. Cheers. Probably popped in right before the old chat face meet. Honestly, I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna shout out everybody who's in chat, just because you guys are here now and a lot of you guys have been here since the beginning. Like, we got Valane's, we got good old Brian Enoch, day one homie. Since Vape Stew days, one of the only dudes that ever used to hit me back in the cloud checks back in the day. We got Dalton here, of course, Steve-O on the panel. Shout outs to two of my favorite coil builders of all time. We got Drip Theory and Breeze Tones back to back right there on my chat. Gotta love that. Two amazing dudes. And honestly, I gotta take a huge shout out to Breeze Tones. Adam, he sponsored the podcast. Just always been a super cool, down to earth dude. And I'm really fucking happy that we got a chance to meet through doing this thing, and can't wait for the time I make my way out to Adelaide, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it happen.
I want to go. For real.
We're gonna make it happen one of these days, dude, for sure.
Like real bad. I've
Who else?
always wanted to go to Australia.
Who else we got here? We got Lando, of course, the silent sniper. We got Neil Pitts, dude. Neil, shout outs to you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you hanging out. Of course, Rex Vapes, dude. It was awesome. Yeah, getting to meet you in Houston, dude. That was an awesome time. Another thing that happened from doing this whole YouTube thing. Good old face meet. The man, a few words, except for when he's over here hanging out with us. Great to see you, dude. Appreciate the hell out of you.
Yeah, dude.
Wee baby Seamus, Sick Boy, all you guys, man. Means a lot that you guys come out and hang out with us every week. You know what I mean? I know there's a pretty much all you guys that are in the chat right now are the dudes that are here with us every Friday, and it means the fucking world that you guys have taken all those Fridays, and spent them with us, man.
100%. 100%. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, like on the weeks when my son's not here, like I would just plan my entire evening around like making dinner, so it'll be ready in time to sit down in front of the green room, sit here and grub and just hang out.
Hell yeah, man.
There's many a times that I've been quickly getting my grub made and down before the stream.
Yeah.
Dude, I always have to wait till after.
Yeah, if I wait till after, it's really late for me. But for you, that would be like the perfect dinner time, though, for me. Yeah.
Dude, I'd be sitting there starving sometimes, dude. No worries, Ern. Drive safe, dude.
For real, Ern, be good.
And a huge shout out goes out to Ern, dude. Our moderator
Hell yeah.
extraordinaire who's held it down for since he pretty much popped in, he's pretty much
at least a couple years now, right?
Years.
Yeah, I'd say about like 4 or 5 years.
Also,
like
huge shout out goes out to Addy Tooney as well.
Yep.
For holding us down for all the years as well. The moderator extraordinaire that he is. Hopefully
we can't forget the OG,
Liv,
the moderator, Liv.
Rest in peace, Liv.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And a huge shout out to also Erica Vapes, who used to
create
all of our thumbnails back in the day. Because we wouldn't have a lot of those hilarious, just off the wall crazy thumbnails that we had back in the early days if it wasn't for Erica.
Yeah, for real,
the
Erica.
Original logo
definitely
was
missed.
because of Erica.
100%.
100%. I think back, R.I.P. Matt Sinister, like Mark Clough, two homies that really supported us in the early days coming up in this. That
I wish I could have met him.
Oh my God, dude, Mark is a legend.
People were literally planning on introducing me to him the next day, and that's when he passed.
Oh shoot! Sorry, Shane.
And that's been like so long ago too.
I'm over here messing around. Sending it right over to you, bud. Give me 2 seconds here.
Especially Matt, man. That build off that Matt and I had.
He is the one dude that I always wanted to meet face to face.
Same.
Me and him have had multiple chats in Discord, just me and him, for an hour and a half before anybody else popped in. And it was just like he was the guy I needed to talk to,
Yep.
I would have liked to body slam him personally. I think that would have been glorious and fun and a little difficult.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Oh yeah, Matt's large. He was large.
He was a specimen.
I'm like pretty strong. Like not to boast, but like I'm pretty strong. Like I can pick up.
Well, I actually met him, Chris, and you'd have some struggles, bro.
Yeah.
Not only from like just his wrestling background, but he's a massive.
Oh,
dude.
no.
He was a big dude.
I feel like with his wrestling background would make it simpler because
I
he'd
was gonna
probably
say,
want to
yeah.
show it
Oh,
up for
he
sure.
would sell it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
for
he
sure.
would
Yeah.
know how to aid
Well,
that and make
He,
it.
he'd
I
know
don't
how
know.
to set it up.
With his back issues, I don't know, but I see
Yeah,
I see where you're coming from, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
He would appreciate the work.
Yeah,
He'd be like,
100%.
Dude, the build up me and Matt had for our build off, just to doing the
Yes.
promos back and forth.
Oh, dude, that was
Dude,
yeah, that was a long
That
I
time
was
ago.
found
epic.
some of those in my Google Photos the other day and sat there and watched them. Was like, oh man,
Well,
man.
Oh, dude, I should go back on Instagram that far.
since the guy's
I
here,
have
we should talk to him a
his.
little bit. We got Seamus in the house, guys. Yeah, at least
Oh,
gotta
sorry.
say
Hey, how's it
what's up
going?
To the homie real quick, see what he's what happened, bro?
Well, I burned the shit out of my hand. This is more just for protection because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
burned
yeah.
the ever living bejesus out of my hand. So
Oof.
You're not supposed to do that, bro.
I know. They tell me that, and you know,
Yeah, that's
accidents
what-
I'm
happen.
telling
That's
you
why they
again,
call them
man.
accidents. Yeah, don't do
Yeah.
that. It's fucking stupid.
Well,
That shit was hot.
what's in the other hand? What you vaping on, bro?
This is like pretty much my favorite thing that I vape all the time right now. It's a Keen with a pandemic plague edition on top of that, custom coated Palmer's powders. Drip 3 coils inside of that, and vaping on that strawberry swirl from Deep Cuts. That's it.
Oh, I haven't even tried that one.
What is
Got a Ruby 21 with some bottle violence Georgie as well.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you do.
what is the strawberry swirl again? I can't remember.
Oh, it's strawberry swing, I guess is what it always throws me off. It says it looks like swirl, but it's swing. It's a strawberry. It's like a strawberry donut. It's like
Uh,
the round donuts that are what they call them Bismarcks, right? They're
Mhm.
round, and then they shove a thing in there and they squeeze it, fill it up with jelly. That's what it tastes like.
So
Ern,
strawberry jelly filled donut. Okay.
Ern also says, did you even get any days off, Seamus? Because there's easier ways to get a vacation.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get any days off. I was at work today.
Fuck. Bummer, dude.
So I needed to check a car out, and it was leaking coolant, and I was like, all right, well, we got to pressure test it. So I went to check the radiator and touched the cap, and the cap was cold. And I was like, all right, we're good. And I popped the cap open, and cap was a falsity.
Oh, no bueno.
Yeah.
That's brutal,
That
bro.
whew,
That's
300,
rough.
that's no
250
good.
degree coolant.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
And
mistake
it
to only make
sounds-
once.
Yeah, it's not fun. I've been burnt with coolant before, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
Life goes on though.
Yep.
I will say that I feel like your whole
Yeah, you know
ensemble
what?
right now
It's
is
ki-
like matching your mod
Yeah.
like perfect. Like your mod with your shirt, with the fucking headphone wire, with your microphone cover. Like I think that everything's flowing
Dude,
really well.
Speaking of, matching face meat, says, fuck, better your hand than your face. Because, dude, then you'd have some real face meat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
your face meat be cooked.
Dude, you'd boil your face meat, dude.
Right
no,
off.
No one wants boiled face meat.
No,
Right.
Uh-uh.
I can't think of many boiled meats that are good.
None, really.
And then you'd be smelling coolant for the next week and a half.
Dude, and it smells so weird, bro, because it's sweet, but, like, not in a good way.
Yeah. It doesn't taste good either.
Oh, I could
Mm-mm.
imagine. Well, actually, I can't, because I've never tasted it, but I wouldn't want to.
No,
I
you
mean, a little
know.
dab will do you, but that's it.
Corned
No,
beef is
yeah,
boiled.
that's
Well, I'm not a
different.
big corned beef
Right.
guy, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
corned beef's not good. Maybe when it's fried
Corned
up
beef
in a
smell
frying
like
pan.
cat food, but
Dude,
yeah,
honestly,
give me some
like,
corned beef hash.
I hate
Yeah.
when, like, someone's, like, boiling, like, chicken or something for, like, some sort of dish. Dude, like, the
Yeah, if
smell
you're
of-
not doing that for just prep work,
Yeah.
you're fucking up. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
like-
there's no way I'm eating just straight boiled chicken. No, you.
The
you
only
better be
reason-
imagine
boiled
that white
chicken-
rice, dude.
Blech.
The only reason to boil chicken is to make chicken broth. And if you're wasting the whole chicken meat, you're either bougie as fuck or you're an asshole.
Yeah, sometimes I will for like this one dish that I make. I will boil them because then they get cooked in a casserole for like an hour.
Like in those scenarios, I'm not that too far. I'm not too against it, but like, don't just give me like a boiled chicken breast.
Yeah, no,
like,
that
yeah.
If anybody would do that to you, they don't like you.
Yeah,
Like they
no.
don't
Yeah.
even
Listen, if that's how somebody thinks that you should eat chicken, you just need to stop being friends with them because you don't deserve that kind of negativity in your life.
No, that's true.
Nick thought Chris said oiled meat.
No,
that's
oiled
another
meat,
thing, dude.
Graham, I'm
I don't
down
want
for.
meat in oil really either.
No,
I don't know,
dude,
man.
chicken tenders, fried chicken.
I'm just saying,
all fried food is in
I'm
oil.
just saying that's like sitting in oil. You know what I mean? Like different.
I don't want the oil on my plate, but it can be cooked in oil.
Honestly, the thing I thought of was like, tuna in a can. You either get it in water or in oil.
Oh,
Like,
never that. Only water. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
only
Yeah.
water.
ugh.
That's mainly where my head went.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
feel
like
you. Yeah, like
sardines in oil.
sardines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Water.
Yeah.
No, that's gross.
Dead that. Okay, got you.
Cooked in
Like, give me
oil,
some oil with stuff in it.
If
Sure,
it's cooked
you know.
in oil, no problem. But if it's
Face
just
meat says
sitting in it,
sardines and olive oil.
I'm not a big sardine guy.
I like
No, they're
sardines as an
disgusting.
ingredient mixed in like
I'm weird.
No,
when it
I'm not
comes
even in
to,
on that, Sean.
Like
dude,
seafoods.
like Caesar salad dressing.
Those
love
are
it.
anchovies, though, Sean.
They do also use sardines in some cases.
Do they?
Yeah, not all
Huh.
recipes are anchovies.
Okay.
At the end of the
I'm
day,
out.
they can pretty much be interchangeable. They're canned
Oh.
fucking dead little
They're
fish.
fishy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Good
know.
theory
Fish.
says, does anybody ever even buy tuna in oil on mistake?
I don't buy
preppers.
tuna. Fuck that.
I'm assuming preppers are the people who buy
Dude,
tuna in oil.
by
'cause
mistake when it's
Yeah.
like mixed in with this in water or it's right next to it, or you just don't look at the can, you just see the label and it says tuna, you just grab it. I've gotten tricked a few times here at home going to open a can and then the next thing you know it's just all oily and I'm like, fuck. Luckily my dad will eat it. He'll eat anything.
I wouldn't even eat canned tuna. I won't eat tuna. I just don't like it.
I do. Dude, I got into it heavy when I was like a teenager because like the main reason why I ate it is because it's high in iron and I was anemic when I was going through my heart stuff, so like I needed like supplement iron in any way, shape, or form. That and protein. So I was fucking just hammering fucking tuna sandwiches, bro. Or I just make a fucking 2 cans worth of fucking like tuna salad in a bowl and just smack it down with fucking Ritz crackers.
Let's see, tuna and crackers.
Dude.
Ugh.
Okay, so here's a question. There's obviously multiple people here that like tuna, flake tuna in a
Yeah.
can.
Yep.
Does anybody like salmon that way?
It's
No.
got to be cooked right.
No, but the
Yeah.
canned salmon.
I-
It's like the
I
flake
I don't
salmon.
mind it.
No, I don't think so.
Never
Okay.
even had it. So I
I've
couldn't
only,
say.
I've only ever had grilled salmon, like from fresh.
Okay.
Never from a can.
I'll do like
If
a
it was grilled
grilled
wrong,
salmon, like stuff like that, but I want that.
horrible.
Never a big canned salmon guy.
Yeah, I personally won't eat it. But those two things were like ate in my house. Like the rest of my family like tuna and salmon. My mom really liked salmon sandwiches.
My dad does.
Yeah, like to me that's somehow less gross than tuna, but at the same time I still don't want it. Also, like-
strangely, I don't think I can condone almost any other potted meat, but somehow I condone tuna fish. So I'm kind of understanding your thinking, Chris.
Yeah, like
It's
dude, none of those sandwiches, like flaked ham,
Bogan
no.
says
yeah, like
tuna's gross.
Spam,
Man,
like
teach their own.
It's fish.
Vienna hot dogs, like
Oh, I could go.
any of those canned meats and stuff. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
crab.
You can always really tell the difference between pre-shed time and post-shed time conversations.
Oh, 100%. Listen to the podcast.
Just say welcome to the podcast.
Dude, the podcast 90% of the topics are food related. Oh, speaking of
Food
which,
related, yeah.
we're gonna talk about. Well, I'll just sneak peek them here, and we'll talk about them in depth on the podcast, boys. I found some new treats to eat. Have you ever had Doritos gummies?
What?
I have tried. I think it was the regular one, not the
I have
sour.
sour. I've got spicy.
That I'm
and
excited
I've got
about.
regular.
Ooh.
And dude, I was
Oh,
tapping
and you've
into
already
a
tried
few of
two.
them the other day, and we'll get into that conversation on
So
podcast.
I'm
but,
guessing you're not mad.
Oh no. Dude, I'll just tell you this because I want to eat one right now, and we'll just do a little sneak peek here. These spicy ones, dude. There's only 3 flavors in here, but honestly, it's the best 3 flavors they could have picked for a spicy variation. You've got mango, pineapple, and good old tamarind, bro.
Oh, a spicy tamarind?
Yeah, dude. Can't tell which one this
That-
is. Get it up to light. This one's a pineapple one, I think.
Like that
Might be
has to
mango.
bang.
These ones are smaller than the other ones, though.
Weird.
But dude,
Because it's probably
But
because they're
guava
afraid of
would've
people
hit
being
too.
too bitch.
because out of the other ones, they have pretty much their like whole lineup. They've got the tamarind, fruit punch, mandarin, mango, pineapple, and lime. That's
Oh,
what you get in,
nice.
like the standard and the sour. But dude, these
So
things hit
good.
because dude, they got the perfect amount of like the chili coating on the outside, and the flavors just hit so well, dude.
Dude, now I want a fucking Doritos pineapple so bad.
Dude, they're so fire.
Oh, so bad.
I
Oh.
mean, I gotta hit the international food aisle tomorrow when I go grocery shopping to grab tortillas. Because let me tell you, you can buy your mission tortillas in the bread aisle all you want, but you gotta go get the like, La Bandera, that like straight up got the Mexican flag on it. Like it's all in Spanish. You gotta get that tortilla. That's the good
You got-
tortilla.
Oh man,
You got to get the tortillas from the aisle with all the Goya stuff.
Exactly. Like you have to go
Yeah.
to the international food aisle. You got to get
Yeah.
those ones. So
Yeah.
while I'm there, that's where I can scoop up the 12-pack of Juaritos and bring those
Yeah.
home. And because like, oh, that sounds delicious right now.
Nick,
They also
honestly,
got that Malta soda.
those ones might be my favorite one out of the bag. Even though like the mango is fire, the fucking tamarind, bro, is so fucking good. Because
I know you're a
honestly,
big tamarind
it
fan.
reminds me of other, Mexican style candies that I fucking love. And the gummy, like honestly, the gummy in those is a little bit tougher, I feel, than the naked ones. It's just like the standard pack. I haven't tried the sour ones. I'm pretty sure the sour ones are just the regular ones with the, citric
Yeah,
acid
just-
sugar coating. But dude, so far so good. I'd say they're worth the pickup. What else do you got here? Yeah, mission. I'm not a big mission tortilla guy at all either. Only took an hour and a half or so for a 30-minute drive. Well, hey man, you made it safely. I hope, dude. Shout outs to you.
Snowing that bad out there, huh?
He said it was like a blizzard, dude.
He drives a Subaru though. He should be able to like. Once you have a Subaru, aren't you supposed to be able to just drive the speed limit no matter what the conditions are?
Well, it
Absolutely.
depends on what shape your Subaru's in.
Is that true? Most of the time they're
Well,
not running. So
First of all, he's got a WRX,
Fuck, I gotta go for a
so
standard one too now, just because
that only applies to the Outback.
Pineapple is hilarious.
You know?
or the cross trek.
Dude,
Yeah, exactly.
the consistency between these ones and the other ones feels so different, but I think it comes down to what we talked about before.
Oh, the freshness and the
factor.
rarity. Yeah.
The
And
form
and the
factor.
form factor.
Because the other one, the
Yes.
spicy ones are smaller and more compact, so they're a little bit tougher, but these ones are a little bit bigger, kind of, strung out a bit.
I'm intrigued enough to eat some candy on the show, but I got these dark chocolate with like cranberry in them.
Ooh.
And honestly, I'm just disappointed that there's not more cranberry in this, because the chocolate's really good. And like when you do get that hint of cranberry, it's like, oh, that's really nice. That goes well with dark chocolate. If you could have just put
Yeah.
more, but I mean, I get it. It's not a bar. It's a little circles. So like you could barely fit some cranberry in that, but man, are these good. Ah, Bogan out there, he got it.
Here's a
Yeah.
Les-
Lesbaru.
Oh, don't start.
Oh man.
Shout out to Sam. Good to see you out there.
Absolutely, dude. Hopefully
Oh,
you're doing
yeah.
well.
There's a lot of Bonzas on this panel right now.
Dude.
Oh,
Since
dude,
you're
a lot
here,
of
dude,
love for this fucking
Yeah,
Bonza, dude.
let us tell you a thing or two about this Bonza Pro series you've been doing here, Sam.
Yeah.
Been getting a lot of love over here, my friend. A lot of love.
If I didn't have the 3 coil on here, I'd have the Bonds on it.
But dude, I
Are you
literally
talking about
just
this
got
Bonza?
just got the RTA in today, or not today, like earlier this week, and dude, it's quickly made it up to my favorite RTA at the moment, bro. See, Nick pops in a little more often, so he hears us rave about this 3 coil all the time. You know what I mean? He knows it's a fucking solid banger, but you know, this is one of the few times we've seen you pop in chat in a while, bro. And we appreciate
Oh.
you
For real.
popping in. Well, unfortunately, while we're on our way out here, but we do appreciate you hanging
I will
out.
say though, we have definitely talked a lot about the Bonza Pro. I actually pretty much only vape it. Like I don't know how I haven't bought another one yet, but now I have to buy.
I think partnering with Thundercloud is one of the greatest things that they've done
Yeah.
for gear. It made 2025 epic for freaking vape gear.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
for us for the hobbyist community, 100%.
Yeah.
These are the
Yeah.
first times a lot of us got excited again.
Dude, we've been dying for new RDAs. New RDAs, new mechs, new everything.
Yeah, I want like a Bonza mech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
That's
crap
what I want.
out here.
We've
We're
talked
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. That's our question is when's the Bonza mech next?
That's what I want.
Oh yeah, I totally get that, man. The time change is rough, bro. But we appreciate you popping in now, dude. Dude,
There we
fuck
go.
yeah, bro.
Oh, perfect.
I keep
We've
heard
some
Thunderclouds open in a
murmurs.
tab just for that, just for that.
Yeah, we've heard some murmurs, and you know, through the grapevine here, aka our chat telling us what's coming out, because none of us know what it is anymore. But hell yeah, dude, that's exciting, dude.
Early next year, man. My birthday is early next year, so might have to buy
Samesies.
myself
Oh, yeah.
that.
It was mine.
Well, you know where you'll be able to get them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I know a certain code that'll help us all over there too. So
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
is
yeah.
true. And and one thing I want to say too is that coach will still be live, from what I understand, because we're just gonna be keep rocking this whole, you know, relationship with Steel Valley over on the podcast as well. So
and I mean
it's I've had links, and now it makes the code even more fitting. You know, Shed Time for the Shed Time podcast. You know what I mean? So
and to be honest, like it's been on the Shed Time website this whole time because that was how I wanted to push you to get Breeze Tone coils was through Will. So like here, use the code, get you 30% off some Breeze Tone coils over here at Will's store. Everybody wins. So it's going to be a beautiful thing. You're going to hear a lot more plugs of Steel Valley Vapor over there, and it's going to be fucking sickening. We're going to have to get Will on a handful times more now.
oh yeah,
Which
and honestly,
those are going to be some fucked up
those
episodes.
are going to be even more unhinged. Getting Will with free reign to bags and dabs during fucking recordings is hilarious.
Yeah, when we're giving him an hour and a half block, he needs to continue to get stoned.
Yeah, he'll do it for sure.
Let's go. I like to party.
Oh, that you're
Yeah,
making
I know.
Some people excited out there, Sam. He's saying it. He says we can make it stack, or we can do a stack.
Oh, dude, Valane's will love that.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
He says, "Does it stack?"
Dude, I want to say something too, dude. Like, remember when Corey? I know he's not here. I wish Poon Sauce was in chat tonight. Because remember when he'd say if he couldn't stack it, he didn't want it.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Yep.
"This is a stack? No, I don't want it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the dude only rocks the GT4S on a regulated mod.
Speaking of Corey, do you remember the episode you guys did where all we did the whole episode was just sing to Corey?
Oh, dude, was that what we were doing? That ABBA song, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just kept
Yes.
singing to Corey for the whole
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Dude,
I
we've done a
mean-
lot of fucking weird and crazy shit on this show, dude. We've had a lot of awesome guests over the years. We've had some pretty cool segments. You know, the build-offs were always fun. You know, the quick wicks. You know, our what did we do? What was it? The shed head mega bowl or
Oh, the one with Anthony?
yeah, dude. Where we did
Yeah,
the
dude, I was
like,
looking, dude.
game
That was
show.
over 3 years ago, man.
Yeah, dude.
Was it
Oh.
that long ago now?
Dude, I
Yeah,
know, it feels like
dude.
it was yesterday, but yeah, it was
Wow.
a while back, dude. When fucking Sean, of course, had the hot sauce and got the hiccups from just the
I
little
did.
taste
That was
test.
from the last tab.
With Johnny Drips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Shout outs to Dribbles, man. I miss Dribbles.
Oh man.
Dude.
Remember we had Builderguard on here?
Yep.
Batman. That was a good time.
I appreciate the shit out of you, Sam. Thank you for popping and hanging out with us, dude. With it being so
Yeah,
late,
man. Appreciate it. Keep on putting out good hardware.
Dude, you got to get some of those
Have a good night,
Horitos
man.
gummies, bro, if you can find them.
And wine gums, man. I know you got access to wine gums out there. Get you
Oh,
some
dude,
wine
fucking
gums.
wine gums. Now I want wine gums.
Dude,
Why'd you
we've
do that to me?
We've had Nick on a few times, man, which was
Yup.
always fun. You know what I mean? And honestly, dude, shout outs to you, Nick, for being a guy that's got a majority of us off the stinkies. You know what I mean? And taking time out of your Friday nights to pop in and hang out. And I know a lot of times, even though you may not be in chat, I know you do lurk from time to time, dude. And I
He
appreciate
does.
you, dude. For everything that you've done and helped all of us along our way, you know what I mean, and given us something to kind of like you're a role model for a lot of the people that are in this vape content creation thing, dude, and we appreciate the fuck out of you, dude, and part of the inspiration behind me getting into the scene, dude, so huge shout out
100%.
There are a
to
lot
you.
of us to push
As
forward.
well as Sam, dude. I want to give a
Yeah.
huge shout out to you too, Bogan. You were one of those dudes that I'd watch back in the day and be like, man, I want to have some fun personality when I'm doing my content, and that's kind of where I found myself on the live aspect being way more personable, I felt, than when I was trying to do a review. But
I always felt the same way. The live content, it's more fun. It's interactive. And even when I do like a pre-recorded video, it's literally just one take and then upload.
dude, if I could only like play you guys, if I wish there was like a camera in the corner recording me trying to record a review, dude,
Yeah.
it would take me literally from the time I would get off work to literally the time I'd get to bed to get a like 15 to 20-minute review done. And a majority of it was literally just shooting the fucking thing. Because I would sit here and because dude, my process was so fucking dumb, dude. Because I would literally sit there and I would try to when I first started, I would try to record the whole fucking thing in one take, and then just edit little ums and ahs out of it. And then eventually I broke it down to a process where I did like, the up top, down low, breakdown, that sort of thing. And I did it in smaller pieces and then dropped the piece that did it. Oh, dude. Editing video, like I could figure it out and do it, but just trying to do it with the limited amount of time I had in a day to get it done just would stress me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah.
I'd sit here and say like the same fucking section like over and over and over and over again because I'd literally mess up one or two words, not thinking that I could literally just stop for a second, reset, and then just keep recording and then just cut that messed up part out.
Yeah.
No, I had to fucking one take, bro. I ain't making no fucking cuts, dude.
I hate
Like,
editing
literally.
shit.
I don't. That was part of it too, because dude, the editing process was tedious, dude. Trying to fucking cut,
Yeah.
spice, try to make it to where it's fluid transitions, to where it wasn't like super, fucking jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut.
Yep.
Like I like to make it, fluid transition to where you didn't really notice the cut if you weren't looking for it, because that's just how I like to watch videos.
A couple times I had to make edits to make sure that somebody's address on a package wasn't going on screen, or like I said something that like I knew could possibly get me in trouble with YouTube. Yeah, not my thing. Editing was never my thing either, man.
Oh, Adam, it's because like for some reason YouTube did a weird thing with people's usernames, where like now certain people have like numbers and shit after their username instead of just their like even Overdrip's now 27.
Nice.
If only that was your age, bro.
I know, dude. That's
You know
why
what I'm
when you
saying?
said that, I was like, nice.
But dude, that kind of sucks for Sick Boy.
Don't
'cause
start.
He's 6,677 apparently.
Damn, dude, he's a legend. What you mean? He's seen everything.
I don't know how he's getting around,
Motherfucker's
dude,
a
but he's doing it.
vampire.
Bot accounts. Oh yeah, exactly. They're bots. Oh, they got rid of display names or something. Gotcha. Don't judge. Hey man, I'm not judging. I'm just you've seen a lot, dude. No wonder why you're so wise. How did I keep mine? Well, was yours is probably just breeze tones. Maybe you didn't have to add a number.
Yeah, I don't know why I had to. I never did, but
I don't know.
YouTube.
Who knows, dude? I look good for that. Yeah, dude. What else, man? I feel like we can just continue conversation. No need for games really tonight. We can maybe get into some games tomorrow. Like maybe tomorrow will be all games. Cycle
Next
through
week.
a couple
You mean
rounds.
next week?
Yeah, next. That's what I mean.
I looked at the time. I was like, "Holy shit! It's already
Sorry.
9:30."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe
Damn,
next
didn't
week
realize
we'll do an
that.
all games episode where we're like
Oh,
hit
wow,
like
yeah.
a round of like every game we've ever played.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
That'd be kind of sick.
Okay.
I'm
He's
down.
fine.
I think that's I think we can pull that off.
Maybe if you guys are for, maybe we even possibly could run a little long. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we do every
Yeah.
game.
It'll be fun, dude. I feel like that could be fucking pretty
I am
sick.
down to run long to try to hit every game next week.
So
So
with
many
that,
shed time breaks next week.
huh?
So many shed time breaks.
Yeah, there'll definitely be two.
There's definitely be a couple for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So honestly, like I do want to make a point to mention that. So if you guys really want to, and here's the thing, even if it's everybody that is in chat is on the fucking stream, I don't care. I want as many spaces on this panel as we could possibly get. It'll probably be a fucking shit show. There's probably no way we're going to be able to get through every game depending on how many people show up. I would really like, honestly, if we could double the amount of people that are here tonight, that would be pretty sick, because that's definitely more than we've ever had. So if you guys want to pop on for that, that'd be pretty damn sick, especially if you're like earn. Come on, dude.
Come on,
For all
Earn.
time's sake, just to wrap things up one time.
Yeah.
You can even come on with like a face filter or something if you want, dude.
So yeah, wear a goddamn mask. We don't
Just have
care.
a screen. You can come on with your screen
some
off and
face
just be
meme.
an ominous voice in the background.
Dude, if he came in like a Michael Myers fucking mask, I would die.
It'd be gold. It'd be gold. Oh man.
Show us your face filter.
Shit. All that makes me wonder how many songs are on the fucking playlist now at this point, because we've been doing that for so many years.
I don't even
Still
know.
haven't been able to find it.
You still found it?
I don't understand. Like I've never been able to listen to it. I've looked for it and I just gave up.
Yeah, I don't know. some reason it's like supposedly like somehow it got is like private or something. I don't know.
So yeah, it when you first make it can be set as private or public, and so I believe it is public because I'm pretty sure I'm checking my library now that I still follow it. Which means I can share that jammy jam.
Yeah, cause it's not private because I have the button to click it to make it private.
Yeah, there's the podcast now.
Let's see how many songs are on this
Shedhead
Bree-
playlist. Bang.
Breeze Tone's your favorite.
thing. There's 291 songs.
18 hours.
Dang,
and
we're gonna
8
get to over
minutes.
300 then. Between tonight and next week,
Yep.
there'll be over 300.
Which is about as many episodes that we've done of this show, give or take, maybe a little bit more. We've probably done more episodes of the show, but the crazy thing is there's no repeat, so that's like 300 different songs.
When I pulled the cord, didn't realize it.
That's fire.
Dude, just starting off at the top, the first 3 songs, the artists are Stevie Wonder, Coheed and Cambria, Peeling Flesh, and Aretha Franklin.
I love it.
Boom. Aaron and I both dropping the link. Killing it.
Hell yeah. I forgot about the playlist.
Yeah, I gotta pick out a banger here.
Me too.
I got mine, so I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right. Well, with that, let me
I
hit the
wonder
bumper
if it
here because I
comes
do
up.
have a cool bumper for this one. It's time for some songs being added to the Shedhead playlist, and then we can kind of continue conversation for a little after too. So let's see here. What do we got? Who wants to start us off for a fucking song?
I can go first.
All right.
I have one that's like kind of different for me. It might be controversial, but hopefully it's cool. I'm gonna go with Black Smoke Rising, and it's by Greta Van Fleet.
Why is that controversial?
Dude, because so like this summer, like one of my coworkers, like he's like, "Oh, dude, I like them." It's like I used to catch a lot of flack, and I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Just Google them." So then, like, I Google them, like we're sitting in the truck, I Google them, and like there's like all this hate. There's like a fucking YouTube short, and it's like Robert Plant is like dissing them. I'm just like, holy shit. Because I guess people say that they sound like Led Zeppelin.
Oh, the guy does, sound pretty similar. Has a pretty similar vocal style. But they sound sick. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're really good musicians, man.
All right, who else has got one for us here?
Willie said you were ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
I'm still looking.
The band is No Time. The track is Spirit of Youth.
Oh, Drip Theory, he's choked. You can tell just by that comment.
Okay, the band's No Time song, Spirit of Youth.
Yep.
Found it. All right. Got it.
Dude, I could go super old on these ones.
I'm ready.
All right, Sean, what you got, dude?
I'm gonna do the Cottonmouth Kings. Light it up.
Oh, dang.
Good song.
Bringing it. Like, I figure if we're reminiscing on the show, I'm gonna throw a song that makes me reminisce of like my teenage years, and this
What
makes
was
me
the title
reminisce.
again?
It's Light It Up.
Got it. Oh, there's multiple versions.
It's the one off of Rolling Stoned.
Yep. There it is. Boom. Got it.
Hey, adios, Grim.
Later, Grim.
Later,
Later,
Nick. Thanks for
Grim.
popping in, dude.
I got
All right, Ryan, what you got?
Just My Imagination by the Temptations.
Ooh.
Good song.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan's always
Hey.
pulling out classics, man. That's one
Oh,
thing
I
that Ryan's
love it.
always doing.
That's what I was raised on, man. Like every Sunday, that's where I learned how to work on cars. Like every Sunday, it was family day. We'd get in the garage, or, if it was cold out or out in the driveway, we'd wash and wax cars, detail them out, change oil, rotate tires, do all that shit on Sundays. My dad would sit there, smoke his pipe, drink his beer, listen to oldies on the radio, and that's what I grew up doing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Seamus, Steve-O, you guys got one?
I do.
What you got, dude?
The track is Pussy and Pizza, and the artist is Murs.
Oh yeah.
Like the annoying thing that gets caught on your pants?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember Merge from his YouTube rapping days.
Remember Murs from what? Sorry.
I remember Merge back when I found him on YouTube before he was signed.
Yeah.
Anywho, Steve-O, what you got, dude?
I was looking for something to see if it was on Spotify. I don't know if it's the version I'm looking for, so I'm gonna go with my absolute most favorite Christmas song of all time, and that's the Kinks' "Father Christmas."
Hey.
Super random. All right.
Yeah, I was looking for this MF Doom Christmas song, but I don't think it's on there.
Don't. It's funny. My favorite Christmas song is an anti-Christmas song. It's Blink
Yeah.
182's "I Won't Be Home for Christmas." He literally sings about like beating up carolers, getting arrested, and thrown in jail. Like
Yeah,
it's a
I mean
fucking crazy
that's
song.
that's kind of the vibe of the Kinks song too.
I want to get drunk and go to an unfamiliar neighborhood and get into a fight with the blow up decorations.
Sounds like fucking amazing content.
It actually
No,
does.
you should
Super
film
great.
that and then just put a Steel Valley logo at the end.
Yeah. Steel Valley Vapors.
We encourage this kind of behavior.
All right, I'm gonna add this one. I stumbled across this song recently. What I like about it is the song's called "90s Rap Mashup," and it's this dude Austin Williams who does like a country mashup of a bunch of '90s rap songs,
Oh,
yeah.
wild.
and it's pretty fucking sick, dude. They got a little like Rough Riders in there, maybe a little bit of some Nelly in there. You know, a couple other things. Dude,
That's wild.
it's pretty dope. So that's what I'm gonna add on to this week. And of course, we'll be
in
adding.
that vein, I gotta ask you, have you heard that Colt 45 that was done country?
Oh well, there's snippets of that song in this mashup, but I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know if he.
Yeah, because fucking young boy in the shop, like he played it's regularly in his rotation. I was like, that's not a bad rendition.
Yeah, like he does that. He does part of that song in this, but like it's literally just one long like. So he's playing like a similar melody like on the guitar, but just singing all these different like hooks and like lines from rap songs. Like it's pretty sick, dude. Anywho, that's it for that. Anything else you want to touch on before we wrap up this last this Shedhead session before the last one next Friday?
Yeah, I'm good.
Anything? No?
I don't think so.
We're good. We're all cool. All right. Well, with that being said, like we want to try to get this to be like our biggest one yet. If you guys want to participate, awesome. If you don't get it, we'll be, we're not mad. We'll just be disappointed. But just think about that.
The worst.
But come hang out with us next week. Same way, sending us an email to thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com. We'll send you a link like I did to these fellas. You guys can pop on, hang out with us, and just play games the whole night. Have a couple head sessions.
Oh,
Maybe
hell
run
yeah.
a little long. It'll be fun. So of course, if you haven't, go check out Waking It and Kicking It over there over on Steve-O's channel over on Mondays. And then if you want to get a little bit of some music in you, and go check out the dopamine dump with Seamus over on his Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Spinning
Immediately
records
after
with
Wicking It and Kicking It.
Yeah.
He does dopamine dump too.
So go over there, go check those dudes out. And of course, Steel Valley Vapors, you guys already know the deal there. Shed Time if you know the code, if you know the word. Of course, Ryan, huge shout out to you, bro, for hanging out with us as always. And Chris,
Love you guys, man.
right back at you, brother. Over to you, my friend.
Samesies.
Yeah, no, thanks, dudes, for jumping on. Like James said, everybody jump in next week, please. Just come kick it with us. Enjoy the last episode. Other than that, just check out shedtimepodcast.com. You'll always be able to find us there. Give us a listen, give us a review, give us some love, just like you do here. That'd be awesome. I think that's everything for me. So I'll just say everybody have a good week, and I'll throw it over to Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to everybody who's been tuning in over all these years, all y'all in the chat, and any of y'all that are catching us in replays. We have always greatly appreciated it and still do. Please, 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 if you're catching this, tell everybody you know that's been down. This is the last shot. Come join us one last time. Get on the show with us and have a good time with us, because we'd love to make this go out with a bang with y'all. So, please get everybody who we don't know how to reach. Holler. Tell everybody. Come see the Glass Green Room. And with that, I'm gonna tell you, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool, don't be a dick, and whatever it is that you do, try and have some fun.
Hell yeah.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite segment of the week. One of the last few I'll do, the last two actually. And today, some wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about from my main man, Confucius. And today, Confucius say, man who walked through airport turnstile sideways going to Bangkok.
Ah, the classic.
So, think about that. Make sure, if you're going to Bangkok, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate you guys. Next week, if you want your last opportunity to hang out with us, be the last episodes. Yeah, Ern. We talked about it last week, and that's pretty much what majority of this episode's been about. I know you were running late this week. I thought I should have fucking clued you in, maybe with the message. That's my bad. But yeah, man. You can hit me in the DMs on Discord if you need some more info, Ern. But with that, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Tune in next week for the last one. Like we said, we want to go out with a bang with you guys if we can. If not, we'll see you guys on the flip side. You know what I mean? Greatly appreciate the hell out of everybody that supported us over this time. And, we'll catch you guys one last time next Friday. So I'm going to say this, as I always do, sending out all those positive vibes. Chris by fives. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, it's just vape on, Shed Heads.